Alright, see you down. Bye, Shelby. Love you guys.
Hey everyone, my name is Brendon, and you're about to watch a day in the life of a paradigm shifter. This is a pretty cool concept of a video that I've been wanting to do for a while, of me basically just taking the camera on a Saturday afternoon adventure and showing you guys some of the awesome things that happen here in the London, Ontario community, while getting up to some Shiftivism, some free hugs, and just showing you guys some of the conscious community that we got going on here, while inviting and encouraging you guys to be your authentic self and help change the world. So it is what it is. It's pretty raw, so have fun and enjoy.
Alright, so this is going to be a fun video. This is for all the other shifters out there, guardians. This is like a day in the life of a shifter. And for you guys just to be able to tag along and be able to see like some of the stuff that I get up to, including wearing free hug shirts downtown. And there's a lot of stuff happening, including a drum circle that's going on. And also some like food not bombs, so like giving out food to the community. And of course, free hugs. And so I have no idea what I'm gonna film, but I just felt like inspired to like get you guys in on some of the action. But first, before I have to do that, I have to synchronistically get myself to the bus stop to make sure that I can catch my bus. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what the lesson is right now. To just like mob into the bus stop and to hit a skateboard with big wheels. Another cool thing is that like I'm gonna be able to show you and introduce you to some of my friends. Like I'm gonna run into my friends and other people in the community, so you'll get to see that. It's like a look inside like what happens here in London, Ontario, Canada. Some really cool stuff, like a lot of positive, like life-changing stuff. Changing the world, right? Yeah, good timing. That's my bus there, so. Synchronicity. That's it again. Oh, and the license plate on the bus is 96. I'll get a shot afterwards. So for those of you who don't know me, quick introduction, I've been working on like shifting paradigms and helping wake people up within the matrix for quite a few years now here in London, Ontario, Canada. And I do things like free hugs, and I got cool things like shift buttons, stuff like that. And I like give those out, plus pamphlets. And I mean, even just the idea, you saw me like, I left like a pamphlet for Paradigm Shift London, the open-minded discussion group. And that's like a big thing, is that I want to like help encourage people to create paradigm shift communities where they are. So I like leave those on buses when I get off buses, because like synchronistically you never know like what's gonna happen. So right now we're at like Victoria Park, and I'm gonna go like find my friends having a drum circle, and I can like see them way over there. And footage will be sporadic, but I'll fill you in on details along the way. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. So yeah, I mean, I hope you're cool with it, but I'm just gonna like keep you guys like in my backpack for now. So, all right, okay. I'll talk to you later.
Hello and welcome to London, Ontario. Welcome to Drum Circle Victoria Park.
Well, that's where you're coming from, right? I'm just getting off the bus, and I'm just like showing the world how I run into my friends on a regular basis here in London, Ontario, Canada.
Yes, because we're everywhere.
Cool, man. All right, I'll catch up with you later, though.
Yes.
You're heading that way? All right. Come. The adventure continues. Go, Lane, go. Just test footage. Anything to say for the people on the internet who are like getting a tour of London right now? Welcome to the party. This is what we do here. Oh, look, a random layer has appeared. I mean, sorry, I said Leia, didn't I? It's clearly Leia.
Leia, Princess Leia. On the drum.
Same thing. The cosmic drum beat.
quasi-dimensional drum beat.
Stomping with your own feet.
Stomping with your own feet, man.
Rhythm to the heart of the one beat.
Passing through dimensions like your heart spun.
There's Matt. Matt, say hello. Matt and I are cancer brothers. So what do you want to tell them right now? How does the world look?
Deceptively clear. Yet it's very, it's one of these Cancerian things where you just. Oh, sorry, wait. This is it. I have a Capricorn moon, so I tend to make sure that I always confuse myself at the same time. So that's it. I don't know the answer right now. I'm trying to figure it out. Awesome. Once that works, yeah. I'm his list though. Everything is perfect. Really.
Nice. You're a cancer. You're a cancer to this planet, Dwyer. Do it, Dwyer, do it. You didn't do it. You can't. Typical cancer. This is the Skull Babylon board. That's right. See, it's got the skull on it. So one of the cool things that happens here in London is food not bomb serving in front of McDonald's, providing alternative options for people and helping support the community by providing vegan meals and everything like that. Mike, what are we cooking today?
Today we've got this wonderful vegetable soup, which is pretty much gone, as you can see. Folks have loved it. So we get donations from the market, from the vendors. It's generally at-risk food. So it's stuff they probably would have thrown out the next day. And we take it and cook it that day and serve it to folks at Dundas and Richmond Street.
Cool. Now, what message do you hope this promotes?
Well, the organization's called Food Not Bombs, and it's basically just educating folks that we should be spending our money on taking care of each other rather than like hurting each other. So we really don't hand out any propaganda or anything. It's really community-based, but that's the message, really.
Look at these shifty kids. Did you get that here? Mm-hmm. Is it delicious? Mm-hmm. Nice. So I mean, by doing a lot of stuff that we're doing here, free hugs, giving out food, it's about dissolving barriers. It's about letting people know that there are those of us here in the community who are actively just like open-hearted and caring and making a difference and inviting other people to be involved. And there's a lot of amazing stuff here between the free food, the drum circle, Paradigm Shift London. There's so much awesome stuff happening, and it's happening right here. And if it can happen here in London, it can happen anywhere. So, Louisa, what does it mean to be an activist?
It means that I am going to try to make direct contracts with the people and eliminate all the intermediaries that take the money and take advantage of people. Many people use other people's labor and then they get the merit, being act and start to deal with people and see each other to the eyes.
Sure, awesome. Fun?
I am.
Why?
I'm having the time of my life. I'm making people happy.
Yeah, totally. Even the people like driving by, they're seeing you and they're smiling, so.
We're even getting hugs from people in vehicles.
That's true. That means a lot, So yeah, these are my friends. These are the people here in London. A lot of them I've like known for quite a few years now through Paradigm Shifts. And yeah, it's really cool. There's just so many awesome, amazing parts to this community, and doing free hugs is just like a little thing. We just stand here and people see us and they smile and they get free hugs, and you know, some of the people will connect with the Paradigm Shift community and all the other amazing communities here in London. It's really cool. Epic day. Here, John, I'll give you a hug, John. What makes London an interesting place?
Well, the Freemasons believe that London is going to be New London. So they believed that it was going to be the capital of Ontario, and they set it up to be the most defendable military stronghold in Canada. So if all else falls, London was going to be a fallback position for the British elite if they were forced to come here. So different symbols have been left here, and London has all kinds of very interesting pieces, including a United Nations flag at Ivy Park. And cities don't generally have a UN Peace Park. London does. Cities don't generally have 27 Freemason lodges. Toronto doesn't even have that many, but London does. No city has a Masonville mall based on the Masons. So we've managed to do something right here in London. We've managed to find a way to live in harmony, and you need a pivot point. London is designed to be a pivot point. It's important enough on a trade route that stretches between the States and Toronto that from London you can pivot the consciousness of Canada.
Yeah, not to mention we got Paradigm Shift London here too. That's pretty cool.
That's one of the reasons it's here.
Yeah.
We know where the gathering is. London, it's small enough to hear the call to gather, to bring hundreds of people together who are looking for change and are invested in doing the actions that bring change. The key is not to just dream of change, but to be change. And paradigm shifting, right here, between hundreds of people, is a domino effect that begins a tide, that begins a ripple that goes out to the world. Right here.
There we go. Yeah, there's like a pyramid right downtown. And yeah, this is like where we stand. And so my buddy Kevin, like he has like the communist flag, and I was helping him hold it for a bit. And you ask him and he'll tell you, you know, like communism, like what is it really about? Sort of its fundamentals, about everyone being able to work together and being treated as equals. So, and the same with like the whole idea of anarchism. It means like no one above anyone else. So it's all about cooperation, collaboration. So it's going back to the oneness of it all. Have fun, Matt.
Little signs do, eh?
Yeah. What do they do? What do these little signs do?
I think they just make people aware of like, whoa, that exists, and I can exist right here, right now, and I can be happy, and I don't have to look at the sidewalk like that, which is what I often do anyway. So it's nice for me to hold this. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's printed on, or like printed on somehow?
No, it's just like Photoshop, right? So yeah. Put the flower of life in there. Perfect. Even if they don't see it, they still see it.
Well said.
Symbols.
Yes. Actually.
I guess it counts it up.
It does, yeah. A smile through a vehicle still counts.
Got another file.
Every single person here, they've always done like so much for the community. They've given so much. Ryan there, like he's a huge community organizer. He's really involved with a lot of awesome stuff. They have a free school every week, the Black Flag Anarchist Free School, and just helping bring people together in the community. It's amazing. You know, Paradigm Shift London is just one part of like a bigger community. And again, you know, if we can do stuff here in London and the world can see it, then I think that matters, because it shows that it can happen anywhere. A lot of people tell you that London's known for being like a very conservative city, but as much as it is one thing, it's equally the opposite, you know. There's a lot of really progressive, consciousness shifting stuff happening here. Hey Lane, want to join us? Come see the sunset? Sunset? All right, I think everyone's rolling out. We've accomplished our mission here, giving out free hugs, making people smile, free food, and now we're gonna go find the sunset. And maybe the story ends here, maybe it continues, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. The camera can't go everywhere, John.
Ivy Park, United Nations flag.
Okay. It's just test footage showing. You could say something you could say like the most incredibly profound or than.
Do not worry. This is just a test. Do not be afraid. Keep your hands and feet and face and tongue and anus in the vehicle at all times. This is just a test.
It shines for us.
Hey, look at this guy. This guy definitely wants a free hug.
Wait, here's this guy. What are we got? These guys just come off the bus?
Yeah,
Bye, guys.
Paper faces on parade.
Every corner, John. Every corner. Are there miracles?
Try it. Find out. What if it's not a corner? Take a corner and find out.
Maybe corners don't even exist.
Yeah, look.
That would make more sense.
Yeah.
It's all Maya, man. It's all just Maya. Nothing's real. Bunch of revolutionaries. Like the title to this video, this one right here, this whole video, it's gonna be like a day with my terrorist friends.
Haha.
So,
Bill C-51 edition.
Yeah.
First week thereof.
yeah.
Welcome to the new paradigm. The one that that's been constructed for us rather than the one that we're co-creating.
I think
Oh yeah.
I think if we just like slightly change it, we can already begin to alchemize it. So like instead of terrorists, think like Terra as in Earth, T-E-R-R-A.
I'm definitely a
terrorist. We are terrorists.
I'm a guyist.
Yes, exactly.
I'm a guy, I'm a guyist.
You're a
Terrorist. It's all very semantic like.
So this is what terrorists do. We like stand for the earth.
Yeah, we hang out at a park and talk about how
Sunsets and awesome stuff and what the world looks like when we all become conscious.
Exactly.
I can tell something was going on.
How it is revolutionary, therefore we are terrorists. Oops, wrong word.
You don't want to
Just, I heard it. Terrorists.
That's right.
Yeah. See, man, if the Canadians, like, at the very least, we can just, like, add some satirical twist to anything, and we'll, like, make a uniqueness, like, a unique way of seeing it, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Satire will save the world someday. Leave it up to the Canadians to do it.
La 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 la!
Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about.
Oh no, I was making a sneaky accent.
Right on cue, bro.
That was good, though.
That's like the only thing I'm good at.
Synchronistically right on cue.
I beg to differ, but if you
Except for in pool, I'm terrible in pool.
Man, look
Catch my-
at Dwyer. He's being a badass terrorist.
play some pool, that would be pretty good.
You terrorist, Dwyer.
I always kind of kept that in my back pocket. Like I didn't really want to.
It's not unnormal that they actually like chemtrailed out the sunset. They do that all the time now. So that's like not what the sunset looks like. That's the chemtrail version of sunset. Very, very, very rarely do we see unchemtrailed sunsets. See, I think my best guess so far is that like with all the chemtrails things, there's a lot of speculation. But if there's one thing I can guess for certain, it's that it has something to do with the sun. The reason they're putting them up there is to like block us from getting sunlight or something along those lines. And all the other stuff is like, not that it's true or false, but that's got to be a part of it. So.
Yeah, no, he definitely was. He was all black, or all white.
Yeah.
The more that we get the sun, the more like enlightened we literally become.
That's also true.
And that's like kind of like they're just like, not yet humans. We don't want you waking up too fast.
At the moment, right now, if you look at the sun, it's being blocked by the tree, but otherwise we could stare into it and it gives us a lot of good information. Just stare into it and
You do sun gazing. So,
yeah. I can't really explain why, but it works.
When you can like learn how to, when you become more light, you can learn how to absorb more light.
That's the set.
Something along those lines.
Getting back home, I guess.
Yeah.
That's where we want to be.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like that's like keeps going back to that idea of like the quest of walking each other home.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
simply put, they're talking about hackers. That's what they're talking about. They're just like still holding the free hug signs. It's hilarious. You just walk around a whole day holding one of those. What happens? Life becomes an adventure.
Yeah, I've been having fun holding it. Like, I don't know. The reactions from people
it's worth
slowly
it.
made my day.
Yeah. Oh.
United Nations Peace Park. So this was built by the Friends, the Quakers, and several others, and that's the UN flag.
That is a UN flag, and that means
Park. There are no other UN flags in London.
so it's a sacred space.
Yes. They actually put a big plaque in here, and they built this very odd configuration that looks almost like the foundation of an old cathedral. but no actual cathedral was there. Now right here was this massive plaque that they removed from here and they put it over there. And that's a big plaque dedicating this to the United Nations. Now what's odd about these foundation stones, right here,
This is the top of like other buildings, right?
cathedral. These would have come from a cathedral and they're flipped upside down. Those would usually be upright. These are flipped upside down. So that's not usual.
So they're like sort of reenacting like a temple ground.
Exactly. Except here,
They
the
got
stones
nice
have been
trees.
turned over.
Cherry
So
blossoms.
then, through these woods,
Beautiful.
they built this interesting structure. of
Cherry
steel.
blossoms.
And it's these hands clasped in a secret kind of special gesture that
There's-
has meaning among the labor community.
What you're saying is, oh, like
That-
this statue.
Right there. It shows one hand grabbing the digit of another. This is a very important symbol of some kind. I think there's a plaque that explains it.
What do we got?
Well, in 1837, there was a Canadian Revolution, and some of the people settled in this district after they were exiled.
We are uniting to preserve ourselves.
The true wealth of a
1969.
nation is in the hands of its workers. How cool is that? Someone just set that there.
What is it?
It's a charm.
Oh, it's a little cross.
Someone left a cross here.
Could be an ankh as well if you look at it this way.
Could be a sword.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Welcome to the London Peace Garden. Dedicated to global peace based on justice, freedom, truth, and love. It's a very unique symbol here.
Imagine. Magi.
Oh my goodness. I didn't realize the word imagine. So magi right in it.
The word imagine does have the word magi in it.
I know that's your true motive right back there.
How many
And the
cities have a
imagination is
global
the
peace
nation of the
garden?
Is there one
magi.
that would just stare at my house?
Justice, freedom, truth, and love.
Sorry.
We have a dream of a world where there's harmony with the Creator, with all people, with the earth, which sustains all life.
I was just looking
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sounds like something a terrorist would
Sounds way
say.
worse.
Dun, dun, It's wire.
It's like,
I was here.
hand on the hand of the hand. On the ball. Launch your hand on that ball.
I'm gonna like even like outline it with my fingers.
You can do this.
If I hold your chair
Global
still,
ball.
there he's. Oh, look, he's.
Oh, like there's even like grooves. There's even like ultimate power.
You're absorbing all the powers of the United Nations.
The peace is flowing through me.
So this
I wonder what the
is
Freemasons built under here.
We should totally make it.
Whoa, yeah. What's on top? What is this on top of?
Probably one of those like reptile layers with all those like big old
Do
eggs
that with
and
animation.
stuff. And the eggs are like slowly hatching. It's like Alien versus Predator basically.
That would make sense. Sounds like something the Masons would do.
Underground lair. You have to meet that first.
Oh, John's homing again. Getting pretty good at that. So if you do that in one of the, was it in Winnipeg or something?
I haven't done it in Winnipeg yet.
But is that the place that you can do it?
Oh, I could. There's
a
in the House
throne or
of
something?
Legislature. There is a room built exactly to the specifics of King Solomon's temple.
Yeah.
In the House of Legislature. I haven't sung inside the House of Legislature, but I was in it at 16 years old.
And if you do it just right, you'll make a stone levitate?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Haven't done it. Won't know till I do it. Your life is completely in your hands. There are those who tell you it isn't. And unfortunately, the system is designed to make you feel powerless. But in the end, every day, you can go in 4 different directions that can lead you to 4 different, infinite possibilities. You determine the direction of your feet. Once you can release yourself from the schedules that others place upon you, and decide whose chains are holding you and whose leash you're on and who is telling you what your life should be. Once you've determined who is controlling your life and you've determined what your actual interests are and what you want out of life, then your feet can take you to the sanctuary of your choosing. But first you have to realize that you don't truly need anything to survive. The universe has everything you need. Wherever you walk, there will be food. Wherever you walk, there will be shelter. Wherever you walk, there will be friends when you get there. Just believe that the universe has 1,000 hands ready to hold you and 1,000 places ready to receive you. Just be willing to take a step towards the direction of your dreams.
Cool. All right. See you later. Peace. We've got rain coming in. It's ever so slightly starting to rain. And yeah, like I said, a lot of this adventure is off camera too, so yeah. Yay, rain. Pedal.
Yeah, I only
Magic
got
pedal.
one flower, so you guys
Yes.
all have a pedal. Wait, come back.
We're gonna find some shelter. But yeah, this is like, I love this. This is a good ending for an awesome day. For me, I'm enjoying it. Whew. Lane's having fun. We're all having fun, and it's raining. Dwyer, aren't you having so much fun right now? Yeah, totally. Dwyer's water, cancer. We love it. Yeah. All right. Trees make good cover. Nighttime, and this is gonna be my last clip, but just saying thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming on this adventure here with us today in London, Ontario, Canada, showing you a side of London that maybe a lot of people aren't familiar with, but it's just really cool, and it's about proactive, conscious people helping make the world a better place. And it was a wonderful evening connecting with my community, people in my tribe, the tribe that's been continuing to grow, and a tribe that is just like a tribe that you can have where you are by going out there and riding the winds of synchronicity to connect with those who you love. And this is going to end any second, so I'm just going to wrap it up with a big thank you. Much love and appreciation for all of you out there. What do you get out of this video? It's just like kind of like a look inside. It's not like a super like in-depth tutorial, but it's more just kind of like showing people having fun and smiling, and you know, the fact that there's like good things going on and you're a part of it too. So thank you so much for living your story, for doing all the things that you're doing there. Where you are, big and small, the little things are the big things. Let's remember that. So go out there, make a difference, help change the world. Skull Babylon, Neogon's a journalist of the future, rebirth from within. One love. Peace.
Alright, so there it is. Thank you everyone for checking out this video once again. If you're new to this project, there's a lot more for you to explore through the main website of ParadigmShiftCentral.com. Through there you'll see that we're encouraging people to build physical paradigm shift communities where they are to connect with people. We also do an online radio show, and through the main website you'll find more videos featuring the community, including inside the paradigm shift meetings. So this video in particular, I'd love to do more like it, so if you would like to see more videos, then please just crush that like button, share with your friends, and of course if you want to help support the volunteer time that goes into making these, then you can do that through the main website underneath the donate section. And yeah, just to give you guys an idea, there was about 2.5 hours worth of raw footage in this, and it took about 12-13 hours worth of editing time, and that's me going as fast as I can. So if you guys want to see more of that, then please help support the production of ongoing videos, and I would love to be able to share them with you. And until then, keep it shifty, one love. Come out to the Paradigm Shift meetings on Fridays in London, Ontario, Canada, and we shall see you in the future. Peace.